Ladies and gentlemen, today we will be talking about two-step equations. Yesterday we talked about how to solve one-step equations, and there was a law. There was a law. What is that law for equations? What you do to one side of an equation, you must do to the other. So if you follow this law, you will never get an issue. You will never get any problem, and you will be always okay. And so we just got the answers yesterday, just doing one step. Just doing one step. That's why we call it one-step equations. But today our job is not going to be that easy. But you are smart people and you will really understand it so easy. And we will get our answers by doing two steps. That's why we call it two-step equations. We will talk about those steps today, and let's get it started now. Okay. So first thing first, guys, right? So we have to draw a line through equal sign. It is right here. It's right here. Now, let's make up a story together, and you will never forget about solving equations. Okay, let's do it. My variable f is on the left side. On the right side, we have 21. I don't have any problem with 21 because it is not bugging an f, variable f. So here is the thing, guys. We are supposed to, ladies and gentlemen, take away this 6 and negative 2. 6 and negative 2. But don't forget, which one will be taken away? Which one will be taken away first? So that is the question. So that has been said, we are supposed to take away 6 first. No one can say no, right? And so why we should get 6 take away first? So this 6 and negative 2 right here, 6 and negative 2 are so close, are friends of S, but one of them is so close friend. As you see, guys, negative 2 is right next to the variable f. So they are so close friend. And it is not going to be easy to separate them. All right? Once they are, separated, they will be so sad, right? But 6 is also a friend of f, but it is not that close. It is farther, right? This one is farther than negative 2. So here, 6 is far, but negative 2 is so close. Negative 2 is so close. And not to make f so sad, we should separate first 6, right? Because it is not that close friend. Now, let's look at the left side now. Negative 2f is added positive 6 in here. Positive 6 in here. So what we should be doing in here, we are supposed to take away this positive 6. But don't forget this. Don't forget this. We are always supposed to do inverse operations to take away, to destroy the numbers. So let's remember from yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's remember from yesterday. What is the inverse operation of addition? What is the inverse operation of addition? Do you remember? Do you remember, ladies and gentlemen? What is the inverse operation of Ruta? Thank you so much. It is subtraction. And Jada?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jada. Yeah. So here's the thing, Jada. Can I just subtract 6 from this side? Is it going to be enough?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 minus 6 is equal to 0, as you see. And bring this the second term down. It is negative 2s. And then this is equal side. Do you think, Jada, the right side is going to stay 21 as 21?
Yeah.
Jada, remember this one, Jada.
I said yeah.
Okay. And I said, remember, what you do to one side of an equation, you must do to the other.
Oh no.
Actually, okay, yes. And so,
Subtract 6 from 21.
yes, awesome, Jada. Yes. And 1 minus 6 is equal to 15. As you see, guys, this is my first step. My first step is to take away 6 from each side. All right. So, I mean, take away 6. How? Subtracting by subtracting 6 from each side. Okay. Now, as you see, guys, we are not done yet. We couldn't isolate variable f yet. But we will do. Don't worry. We will be doing it. So as you see, guys, there is no sign between negative 2 and f. If there is no sign between them, that means that it is multiplication. Again, negative 2 and f are so close friends. It is not going to be that easy to separate them because they love each other. They are in love. All right? So, but 6 is not that close friend. 6 is not that close friend. So we easily separate it, right, from f. Now, how we can, guys, take away negative 2? Any ideas? How we can take away negative 2? Don't forget, we always take away the numbers by doing inverse operations. Remember the inverse operation of multiplication. Desmond, thank you so much. And divide each side by the number in front of the variable f. What is that number? Negative 2. But Jada, it is not enough, right? It is not enough, right? Can I just divide Jada one side by negative 2? Can I just divide each side by negative 2? Or am I supposed to divide each side by
Yeah.
each side or one side? Both sides, yes, right? Yes.
Both sides.
And divide each side by negative 2. So negative 2 and negative 2, any number divided by itself is 1. 10 over 10 is 1. Jada over Jada is equal to 1. Kevin over Kevin is 1. Dervish over Dervish is equal to 1. 10 over 10 is equal to 1. 5 over 5 is equal to 1. Okay? So, as you see, we are doing our second step here. And negative 2 over negative 2 is equal to 1. I just have only f. Wow! We finally isolated the variable f. That's so good. And 15 over negative 2 is negative 5. As you see, guys, we got our solution. We got our answer for this question. What is that? Negative 7.5. Okay. We claim that this negative 7.5 is the only number that will satisfy this equation. So let's see if it is correct or wrong. You can, guys, double check if it is right or wrong. How? By replacing the value of f into the equation. I have f in here. What is the value of f? Negative 7.5. We will replace f with negative 7.5. If it is equal to 21, so that means that everything is good. Everything is good. Let's see. If you put this one on your calculator, you will get negative 2 times negative 7.5. 2 negative makes positive for multiplication. It will be 15. If it is equal to 21, yeah, 6 plus 15 is 21. Wow, 21 is equal to 21. That means that our answer is the solution for this equation. Any question, guys, ladies and gentlemen, so far? Ruta, any question?
I have no questions.
Oh, Kian, thank you. Okay. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Desmond and Jada, for helping me. Okay, let's do the number 2. Again, this is 2-step equation. We will, guys, be doing 2 steps. We will be, guys, doing 2 steps and to get the answer. Okay? And let's do it now. 3p plus 13 is equal to 8. And we have 2 sides again, the left side and the right side. The right side is not a problem for us. The reason is my variable is not on the right side. It is on the left side. So my variable p is on the left side. And on the left side. But we are supposed to isolate variable p. And Ruta, who is the most closest friend to variable p? Who is the most closest one? 3, yes. But 13 is also a friend, but it is not that close friend. So it will be easier to take away 13, right? 13. Kian.
Yeah.
How we can take away 13? 3p is added 13. How we can take away 13? 3p is added 13, but we are supposed to take away 13. We always take away the numbers by doing inverse operation here, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So how we can take away this 13 then?
13 minus 13, then 8 minus 13.
You are amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, inverse operation of addition is subtraction. As you see, 3p is added 13. So we have to subtract 13 from each side. So let's do it now. So the first term is 3p. Put this one in the elevator and bring it down. And 13 minus 13 is 0. And put the equal sign down. And 8 minus 13 is equal to negative 5. You can use your calculator for that. And okay, it's not a problem. Now, what is the operation between 3 and p? They are stick to each other. They are stick to each other. Kian, what is the operation between 3 and p?
Multiplication.
You are awesome. We love you so much. And yes, it is 3 times p. Again, we need to take away 3 and p, right? 3 and p. So how we can take away 3 from p? We always do inverse operations to take away the numbers. And Desmond said you are supposed to divide it. Kian, do you think she is right?
Yes.
Yes. Desmond is absolutely right. We are supposed to divide 8 side by 3. 3 over 3 is equal to p. Thank you, Jada. Yes. And negative 5 over 3. That is the answer. Finally, we got p by itself by doing inverse operations. So that was the first step. We subtracted 13 from each side, and this is the second step. And we divide each side by 3. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's it. Now, so here, 6a plus 11 is equal to 89. And then we will solve it for variable a. Amber, are you here, Amber? Yes. Amber, who are the friends of A? Who are the friends of A? Oh. I don't get slow Wi-Fi issue. What does it mean, guys? And you don't hear me well? Amber? We need to find a solution for that. You should watch and add puzzle videos, SANY. I upload them, and after the class, you can rewatch the videos, okay? If you have Wi-Fi issue. Okay, Annie. All right, Sunya. Sunya? Sunya? Oh, Sunya is not here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you can turn on your camera. If you cannot, that's fine. But when I call out, and please participate, and that will be a lot easier for everybody. And Kevin said I volunteer. Thank you so much, Kevin. Kevin, who are the friends of A?
That would be 6.
And
11.
11. Who is the most closest friend of A?
6.
You are awesome, Kevin. Who is supposed to be taken away first then?
11.
You are amazing. 6A is added 11. Kevin, how we can take away 11 then?
We subtract.
You are awesome. We always take away the numbers by doing inverse operations. And inverse operational addition we learned yesterday is subtraction. And we have to do the same thing to the east side. This is my first step. And bring this one down. The first term, 6A. And 11 minus 11 is 0. Is equal to 89 minus 11 is 78. All right, 78. So we will be, guys, we will be take away now. We will be taking away 6, right? Yes, Kian, you are right. Yes. Okay. Now, Kevin, what is the operation between 6 and 8 in here? What is operation?
The opposite of multiplication, which is division.
That's absolutely correct, Kevin. That is multiplication. And again, to separate them, we always do inverse operation. So inverse operation of multiplication is division, but don't forget, you have to do the same thing on each side. Okay? Exactly the same thing. 6 over 6 is 1, and A is equal to 78 over 6 is 13. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Definitely, right? Okay, that's us. So we are done. But how we can check our answer? How we can check our answer? So this is the question. How we can check it? 6 times A is not unknown anymore, it is known, which is 13, plus 11, if it is equal to 89, that means that our solution for this problem is correct. So let's check it. 6 times 18 is 6 times 13 is 78. plus 11. Is it equal to 89? Let me see. 78 plus 11 is 89. And 89 is equal to 89. That means that 13 is the solution to the problem. That's good. Now, let's do one more and then we will be all set for today. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me rewrite the question. P over 3 minus 8 is equal to 11. Ruta, who are the friends of P, honey, variable P? Three, who else? Who is not that close friend? So that's why I rewrote in here, honey. I don't know. Something happened in here, so that's why I put in here. Again, Ruta. Okay? Yes, Ruta, who are the friends of P? 3 is one of them. Who else? Who else? Eight, yes. Who is the most closest one? Yes, 3 and 8 is, negative 8 is friends of P, but which one is the most closest one? Most closest friend of P. Who is stick to variable P? Ruta? Yes, closest is 3. So they are in love. It is not that easy to separate them. But we can go with the easy one, first of all. First of all, we should go with the easy one, which is negative 8. So my variable P over 3, right? My variable P is divided by 3 and subtracted 8. So my goal is to take away negative 8, right? And how we can take it away? What was the solution? We have to always use inverse operation. So inverse operation of subtraction is addition. So we should add 8. As you see, guys, if we add 8 to the side, and I will just have P over 3. One of the numbers is already gone. And 11 plus 8 is 19. Now, my variable P is divided by 3. Divided by 3. So we have to
Multiply by P.
multiply by
No, multiply by 3.
by
3, not P.
Yeah, you are right, absolutely. And because inverse operation of division is multiplication, and 3 over 3 is P, and 19 over 3 is 57. Nineteen times 3 is 57. That's it. Isn't it? Yes. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for joining.